Every year, on March 26th, people around the world wear purple for Epilepsy Awareness. This simple act of wearing purple is a powerful symbol, connecting millions of people across continents in a shared mission. It's a day that brings together families, friends, and communities, all united by a common purpose. This day, called Purple Day, is about understanding and supporting those who live with seizures. It's a time to show compassion, to listen, and to stand beside those whose lives are touched by epilepsy. It's more than just a color. It's a global movement to replace myths with facts. Around the world, landmarks light up in purple, and people gather to raise their voices for change. On this day, we talk openly about epilepsy, share stories, and show that no one is alone. These conversations help break down barriers and create understanding. Purple Day is a chance to educate, to end stigma, and to empower communities with knowledge. Schools, workplaces, and neighborhoods come together to learn how to support those with epilepsy. Knowing how to help during a seizure can save lives and make our world safer. Simple steps, like staying calm and keeping someone safe, can make all the difference. March 26th has become a beacon of hope, uniting people everywhere. It's a day that shines a light on the strength and resilience of the epilepsy community. What started as a small idea is now celebrated worldwide. From small towns to big cities, the message of Purple Day continues to grow. We honor the courage of people with epilepsy and the families who support them. Their strength inspires us all to keep pushing for progress. Every person who wears purple helps spread awareness and acceptance. Each purple shirt, ribbon, or accessory is a statement of solidarity. It's a simple act with a huge impact. Even the smallest gesture can spark a conversation and inspire change. When you see purple on March 26th, remember it stands for hope, support, and change. It's a color that brings people together for a cause that matters. It's a reminder that together, we can end the stigma. By speaking up and showing support, we help create a more inclusive world. Wearing purple shows you care and that you're an ally. It's a way to let others know they are seen, valued, and never alone. Purple Day proves that one idea, supported by many, can change the world. The movement continues to grow, fueled by hope and determination. It's a day for all of us to be proud. Together, we celebrate progress and look forward to a brighter future. Join us in making a difference. One purple shirt, one conversation at a time. Every action, big or small, helps move us forward. Let's build a world where epilepsy is understood, not feared. Education and empathy are the keys to lasting change. Stand with us, share your strength, and help create lasting change. Together, we can make a real difference in the lives of millions. Purple Day is about unity, courage, and hope. It's a celebration of community and the power of coming together. Together, we can make every March 26th a day of progress. Each year, we move closer to a world free from stigma and full of understanding. Wear purple, spread the word, and be part of something bigger. Your voice and your actions matter. Let's make the world safer and kinder for everyone with epilepsy. Together, we can create a future filled with hope, acceptance, and understanding. My name is Cassidy Megan, and I want to share the story of how something small grew into something truly powerful. I started Purple Day, a day dedicated to epilepsy awareness and support, when I was just 9 years old, still figuring out the world and my place in it. Living with epilepsy made me feel different and alone, like I was carrying a secret no one else could understand. I was afraid to talk about my seizures, worried about what others would think or say if they found out. One day, I realized that fear came from misunderstanding, and that silence only made things harder. If people learned about epilepsy, maybe they wouldn't be afraid, and neither would I. Knowledge could replace fear with understanding. I wanted a day where everyone could learn and show support, a day where no one felt left out or alone. With help from the Epilepsy Association of Nova Scotia, my idea became real. They believed in me and helped turn my dream into action. I shared my story at school, explained what epilepsy is, and answered questions from my classmates and teachers. My classmates listened, learned, and wanted to help. They asked questions and showed kindness I hadn't expected. That first Purple Day showed me the power of speaking up and how sharing your story can open hearts and minds. It started as a small event in my community, but it sparked something bigger than I ever imagined. I wanted kids like me to know they weren't alone, that there were people who cared and understood. The goal was simple: get people talking about epilepsy everywhere, in every school, home, and community. The more we talked, the more understanding grew, and the less alone we all felt. Purple Day became a way for people to connect, learn, and support each other, no matter where they lived. It proved that even one small voice can make a big difference, and that courage can inspire others. Sharing my experience helped others feel brave too, and soon more people began to share their own stories. Now, Purple Day is a global movement, reaching people in countries all around the world, but it began with a single story and a simple wish for understanding. When we open up, we inspire change. Every conversation, every question, every act of kindness matters. That's how Purple Day began. One idea, one voice, and a world ready to listen and learn together. You don't have to be an expert to make a difference. Sometimes just caring and showing up is enough. Just be willing to share, learn, and support. Every small action adds up to something greater. Together, we can change how the world sees epilepsy and make sure no one ever feels alone again. Why purple? Lavender, a symbol of solitude, reflects how many with epilepsy feel alone. I wanted to turn that loneliness into unity. Purple represents transforming isolation into community. When we all wear purple, we show we're connected and supportive. It's a color of bravery and strength, qualities people with epilepsy show every day. Purple honors their courage and resilience. Choosing a color makes it easy for anyone to join in. You don't need much, just something purple to show you care. From classrooms to hospitals, anyone can participate. This simple act spreads the message far and wide. Wearing purple says you stand with the 65 million people worldwide who have epilepsy. It's about ending stigma and building understanding. The color purple unites us all. Together, we turn solitude into hope and friendship. When you wear purple, you're part of a global family. That's the power of a single color on Purple Day. Purple Day started in my small town in Nova Scotia, Canada. At first, it was just my school and community. Soon, organizations across Canada joined in. The Epilepsy Association of Nova Scotia helped spread the word. Then, the Anita Kaufman Foundation in the US took Purple Day global. Suddenly, people from all over the world wanted to participate. Now, Purple Day is celebrated in over 100 countries, even Antarctica. This shows epilepsy is a global issue, affecting people everywhere. A single day of awareness unites voices worldwide. We show governments and health leaders that epilepsy matters. Every new country makes our message stronger. It's amazing to see millions stand together on March 26th. Purple Day proves one idea can connect the world. We're all working for a world free from epilepsy stigma. Together we make a difference, no matter where we live. Purple Day is all about starting conversations about epilepsy. We replace myths with facts and share real stories. Teaching seizure first aid is a key goal. Knowing what to do can save lives. We encourage support for research, raising funds for better treatments and a cure. Every donation brings hope to millions. Purple Day builds a strong, supportive community. People with epilepsy see they're not alone, families connect, schools hold events, and friends show support. These activities create belonging and hope. Awareness leads to understanding, and understanding leads to change. On Purple Day, we empower, educate, and unite. Join us, learn, share, and support. Together, we make a real difference. One of the most striking parts of Purple Day is seeing landmarks light up in purple. From Niagara Falls to the Colosseum, cities around the world join in. These displays spark conversations and raise awareness. Lighting up a landmark is a public show of support for epilepsy awareness. Social media spreads these images, connecting millions. It's not just famous places, local buildings, schools, and businesses join too. These efforts bring the message home, showing support in every community. The tradition has become a highlight of March 26th. As the sun sets, purple lights travel across time zones, uniting us all. It's a visual promise of hope and solidarity. Each light says, "You are not alone." What began as a wish to not feel isolated now shines worldwide. Together, we light up the world for epilepsy awareness. Every purple light is a symbol of unity and support. Real change happens when we work together. Purple Day succeeds thanks to organizations like the World Health Organization and the Anita Kaufman Foundation. Their support brings credibility and helps us reach leaders who can make a difference. Local epilepsy associations organize events, provide resources, and support families. This network, from global groups to local charities, amplifies our message. When we unite, our voice is impossible to ignore. We advocate for better healthcare, more research, and stronger rights. Every organization adds strength to our movement. Together, we create a powerful chorus for change. Purple Day is proof that partnership multiplies impact. Join us. Every effort counts. Together, we bring hope and drive progress for epilepsy. We've come far, but our work isn't done. We dream of making Purple Day even bigger and more inclusive. Our goal: reach every country, especially where epilepsy is misunderstood. We want everyone with epilepsy to feel supported, no matter where they live. Education is key. Imagine every student learning seizure first aid. We aim to create easy-to-access resources for schools and workplaces. We also want to boost research funding for better treatments and a cure. Our vision is a world where seizures can be stopped completely. We fight for stronger laws and equal rights for people with epilepsy. Access to quality healthcare must be universal. Advocacy is part of our future, empowering people to demand change. Purple Day is more than awareness, it's a movement for justice. Together we can make these dreams real. Join us in building a safer, more supportive world. The future of Purple Day is hope, action, and unity. Purple Day is more than just a date on the calendar. It's a powerful symbol of hope, unity, and compassion for millions around the world. For anyone who's ever felt alone or misunderstood because of epilepsy, this day is especially for you. It's a reminder that you are seen, valued, and never truly alone. Purple Day shows you're part of a caring, global community, one that reaches across borders and brings people together no matter where they are. On March 26th, we unite in hope, standing side by side for a brighter, more inclusive future for everyone affected by epilepsy. Our differences fade away as we come together, united by the color purple and a shared goal of understanding, acceptance, and support. You don't need to have epilepsy to join this movement, just an open mind, a kind heart, and a willingness to learn and stand with others. Wear purple, start conversations, and share what you know. Every small action helps raise awareness and build understanding. Your support can truly change lives, break down barriers, and help end the stigma that surrounds epilepsy. As Purple Day grows each year, so does our collective strength, our hope, and our determination to make a difference. One voice can spark a movement, but together, united in purple, we have the power to change the world for the better. Let's keep wearing purple with pride, sharing our stories, and inspiring others to join us in this important cause. Let's work together for a world that's safe, welcoming, and accepting for everyone living with epilepsy, no matter their age or background. Join our global family. Your support truly matters. Together, we are stronger, and together, we can create lasting change. Purple Day is a promise that no one with epilepsy is ever alone, and that hope and togetherness will always shine bright.